Right, one video uploading. Who knew it was going to be such a busy night? Jesus. Blair and Brown. Seriously. Right? They're on the news today. Brexit would be divisive. Brexit would be bad for the economy. Brexit would be this. No deal Brexit, of course. They're still fucking banging on about it. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but when, once, was a deal mentioned in the run-up to the fucking referendum? I don't fucking recall it. What I do fucking recall is fucking people like Blair, Brown, Major got named and shamed on Andrew Marr one week, saying before the vote, oh yes, well, if people vote Brexit, we'll be out the next day. 3 fucking years later, Jesus fucking Christ. But Blair and Brown, fuck me. Talk about the most divisive fucking government in British fucking history. Do you know what I mean? Sherry Blair might as well have stood in the fucking House of Commons and fucking put human rights into legislation, because she's a fucking human rights lawyer. It was all for her to earn fucking cash. Why do you think Blair owns about 15 fucking houses in London and fucking Bristol and fucking God knows where else? It wasn't on his fucking 200 grand a year Prime Minister's salary, fucking was it? It was fucking that vile witch that he's fucking married to, pushing through human rights so she could make a fucking fortune as a human rights lawyer. For fuck's sake. Ruin the economy? Let's talk about fucking Gordon Brown selling off fucking half the gold fucking reserve for fucking rock bottom prices because he's such a fucking twat. He announced he was going to do it, so the prices fucking plummeted. What a fucking wanker. Let's talk about Gordon Brown giving the banks free rein to have all these fucking subprime mortgages so they could bankrupt the entire fucking country. Wow! That's not bad for the fucking economy at all, is it? What a fucking hypocrite. Jesus fucking Christ. Speaking of fucking which, he's now banging on about how the fucking Prime Ministership election is unfair with the Tories, because hardly anyone voted. How did you become Prime Minister, Gordon? That's right, Tony Blair left 10 Downing Street and you fucking moved in. There wasn't even a fucking vote. Do you know what I mean? For fuck's sake, who the fuck are these people? Blair introduced fucking bin police, litter inspectors, ramped up fucking speeding duty, introduced variable fucking speed limits to try and catch as many people out as possible by changing the fucking speed limit all the time. All for fucking that. People raking through your bins at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning to see if you've put a fucking envelope in general waste. Litter inspectors. I caught one on Facebook, one video. A bloke accidentally dropped his cigarettes out his pocket. Now, you're not going to fucking do that deliberately, are you? Anyway, Mr. fucking litter warden came along. You dropped litter. That's £150 fine. That's £100. Well, anyway, the bloke didn't quite realise what was going on, and he turned around and he saw his cigarette. Oh, thanks, mate. I didn't even realise. Oh, yeah, it's £150 fine. I'm a litter warden. For fuck's sake, we're talking about the fucking government that gave blatant fucking favouritism to fucking Muslims to the point where anything you said was fucking racist. We're talking about the fucking government that gave the fucking travellers rights to move onto fucking fields and tarmac the fuck out of them over the weekend, and if you said anything against them, you were racist. I mean, anything you said was fucking racist. In fact, about anyone. That was it. Yet Tony Blair, at one point, had 7 criminal investigations going on into his fucking office. And do you know how many he got done on? None. He got cleared on fucking all of them. Oh, what a fucking surprise. What? Why does the media still give these fucking fuckwit morons airtime? I don't fucking understand it. The Tony Blair Foundation came out the other day, yesterday I think it was, I saw it on Twitter. Everything got better. How? People are fucking dying because of Tory austerity. Because their benefits get cut off because they're a minute late for an interview. Because Blair and Brown bankrupt the fucking country and there was no fucking money left. The last Chancellor left a note for the incoming Tory Chancellor on the desk saying, sorry, there's no fucking money. Do you know why there's no fucking money? Because of bin inspectors and litter wardens and council managers earning £100,000, £200,000 a fucking year. But none of that's fucking divisive or bad for the fucking economy at all, is it? You fucking morons! The police force were privatised. The courts were fucking privatised. Justice wasn't even fucking in it. Unless it was fucking human rights, because Cherry Blair was fucking earning a fucking fortune. Now, it's all about this. You're not allowed to give a fucking legal defence anymore. You're guilty before you fucking get there. But oh fuck me, that's really helping the country, isn't it? Labour, Blair and Brown's Labour, did everything they could to rip off the fucking taxpayer, the fucking citizen, for every fucking cent they had. They doubled council tax. They hiked other taxes. Before they came in, every budget was 1 pence on something, 2 pence on something. Blair comes in, suddenly it's 5 pence on something, 10 pence on something. And it's not just a fucking budget either. Prices seem to magically go up through the year. Jesus. And what have we got? Everything's fucking privatised. Do you know what I mean? Rail's privatised, buses are privatised, water is privatised. You're paying all those fucking extra bills now, taxes keep going up. Do you get any more services? No, you're lucky to get your bins emptied once a fucking month. But that's not fucking divisive at all, is it? That's really fucking helpful. And you get snotty fucking council managers who hire a fucking magistrate's court for the day and send people to jail without being allowed to give any fucking legal defence. Fucking... Why? Why are you still here, Blair? What the fuck? Your own party want nothing to do with you. The last election you tried to give fucking elements of the Labour Party money and they turned you down. And as for Brown, he's barely been seen in fucking Whitehall since he got kicked out of fucking 10 Downing Street. He's hiding in fucking Queensferry in Edinburgh, counting all his fucking cash. Probably from the bankers who they cleared for bankrupting the fucking country. Seriously? What a fucking joke.